So we're coming very close to the end of the 12 and 12 challenge.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about October. I mean, what made this one particularly special?
Well, I'd earmarked these, and when I was creating it, going that these three were definitely going to be massive. These were going to be the three hardest, increasing in difficulty, but incredibly difficult. October's being a double Tough Mudder. That's 12 miles, fire, ice, mud, electricity, the rest of it, you know, and then getting up on a Sunday morning and doing it all again.
Wow. So, did you feel that you had really prepared for this one after the months that have gone by?
I felt I was in a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd done the training. I'd got myself back fit again finally after the injury layoff, and yeah, I was ready to rock for this one. I was feeling good, feeling confident.
Great. So, did a team join you for this event as well?
Oh yeah. I had three team members do the Saturday course with me, as well as a bucket load of supporters come down, made the drive down to Winchester.
Fantastic.
And it was that Brendan actually who did the April Tough Mudder with me. He jumped in again for another
Shout
one.
out to Brendan.
Shout out to
Awesome
Brendan.
effort.
And a massive shout out has to be said to Kat and Sherry, who had a huge fundraising effort with all their friends and family and raised a whopping £1,000.
Amazing.
In a little over 3 or 4 weeks or whatever.
Shout out to those lovely ladies as well.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
So tell me about the day. So what was Saturday like?
Oh, Saturday was good. We were all very excited. We were all very anxious, ready to get going, waiting to see whether it would actually rain or not, it being the end of October. And we were very lucky actually. We managed to avoid most of the rain. It was quite favourable, the conditions. We got off to a good start, and we were making really good time. Some absolutely fantastic performances in certainly obstacles, with people finding it a bit difficult.
What's your favourite obstacle in
My
Tough Mudder?
favourite obstacle? I think the favourite obstacle is probably one of the harder ones, I suppose, for like the monkey bars. But they're not just normal monkey bars, they go up. So they're incline monkey bars, and then they come back down, and it's over water, so over mucky water. But it's always good to conquer that one. Not on that one, no. I haven't fallen. I've only fallen on swinging rings.
Okay, bit of gladiator
style, yeah.
Nice. So all right, so no injuries to speak of to kind of hinder your performance.
Yeah. Funny you should say. They really did.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, it got to mile 9, and the getting in and out of ice cold water, as they like to get us to do, really sort of took its toll, especially with you stop and have a bit of a rest, and that I actually, whilst running up and down a motocross course, actually pulled my groin, and felt pretty bad.
Ouch.
Felt as like,
Did that really slow you down?
I mean, it didn't exactly slow us down for the first one, but I just had one eye on having to get up and do it. You know, it would have been fine to just get through that last 3 miles, but I really felt like this could be the end. I might not be able to do this.
So the next day,
yeah.
when you woke, how do you prepare to do that all over again?
You just got to get up and do it, really. And I felt really bad. I kept it all to myself because I had a friend come back with me. Kat came back with me to support me on the Sunday, and I didn't let on of how tight and how tired I was, and how much I actually did not want to do this.
Oh my God.
But went through the warm-ups, got myself moving again, and like the first 3 miles were probably the worst 3 miles that I've ever run in my entire life.
So how did you get through it? How did you get
through
the remaining 9?
I got to that mile 3 stage, between mile 3 and 4, and I actually felt physically sick. I really felt like I wouldn't be able to do this. I was in so much pain. I just felt, I'm just gonna keel over here. I may die. I don't care.
Oh wow.
But the next obstacle that I faced was actually getting in a skip full of ice.
Oh.
Which, that sounds awful, and it is awful to the touch, and it really takes your breath away. But it actually worked as a sort of a rejuvenation effect, a sort of fountain of
Lazarus
but
fit.
Exactly, yeah. You had to dive in, feeling one thing, feeling like I wanted to come out of it.
Yeah.
Phoenix rising from the flames, sort of rising from the ice. And it just really just got me going again. Got all the blood moving.
Amazing.
Seemed to take down some of the inflammation and got me in the right frame of mind to get through it, and not only to get through it, but to knock half an hour off the time as well.
Oh wow!
And I was really impressed with myself.
Just had to finish it as quick as you can, really.
Yeah, you just get.
Did you walk afterwards?
I did somehow. I somehow managed. I couldn't talk. I did not manage to string a sentence together for a good hour and a half.
Right.
But yeah, did it.
Fantastic, man. So why don't you go get your headbands on?
Let's
and
see.
your
Yeah.
race numbers on.
So we got a race number. We got 2 race numbers.
And why don't
naturally.
you tell me, like, I mean, this whole 12 and 12 experience, how has it changed you, and how has it changed the people around you?
Yeah, well, I've noticed a lot more, especially in my friendship circle, to sort of say the least, of people who, just taken note of it and really taken things on board and used it in their own lives to either get themselves up and moving, to do something physical. And there's plenty of people who've joined me on this challenge who hadn't done anything before, and they've used me as an inspiration of sorts to really get there. But not only that, with all the sort of the stories and the things that I've been posting and bringing people's attention to, a lot more gets seen and is getting seen, getting noticed, getting commented on, and getting brought to my attention in return. So it's.
Talk to me very quickly about what kind of things have been.
Well, it's other like viral videos that you see on the subjects around equality, and say like street harassment and other and domestic violence and things that I wasn't necessarily aware of. Friends of mine, posting it and going, oh, what do you think about this, and getting my opinions on it. And yeah, I'd just like to think it's been positive. Everything that I've done, I hope people have used it to better themselves and to maybe try and better others as well.
That's fantastic, man. So we'll touch back tomorrow for
number 11.
The penultimate challenge. Right?
Penultimate challenge.
Amazing.
Cycle to and from Brighton Pier.